Nilesh is a pretty popular guy in WA. I don't know if any of you have heard a lot about him. I'm sure you will by the end of tonight, and if you haven't already. Nilesh is a global and national award-winning entrepreneur. He's a CEO of a Microsoft tech and social impact partner company. He has a book which a number of you will get a chance to take home with you tonight. He's a dedicated advocate of diversity and inclusion, and his talk tonight is going to touch on servant leadership, which is an interesting term, not one that I know a lot about, and I'm going to be very interested to hear about that. So with that, I introduce Nilesh.
Most of you would know what Eulogy means. When you have gather like this, and I'm in the coffin, and some of you might like to come and speak about me, you would not say that he had an investment portfolio and he was ex-listed company guy and he raised this much investment or he won this award. You will probably say that, okay, he was a nice neighbor, nice son or husband or colleague or boss or good friend or brother, or how you touch people's life, you know, and what it made you feel about. If that's what is going to matter at the end of life, why do we keep working towards a resume and not your eulogy? But then both goes hand in hand. When you work on your eulogy, the resume gets to build up. Servant leadership is another term, and that's for that you exist to serve others in the society. You exist to do good, and you are a servant to people where you're using your knowledge, expertise to contribute positively. In India, when I was a kid, living with my grandfather, I remember helping neighbors on a funeral, because when somebody dies, the kids go around and help them. When there is a wedding, we are the child labor. So I was doing that all the time. I didn't know it was volunteering. That's just the way of life in India, where you grew up, that you are helpful, you being helpful, and you do whatever you can to help out. But then there is a formal term called volunteering. And that's what I learned coming in here to UK and Australia, that it's actually a thing. So I think Australia also lives a mateship culture. Everybody here has something doing. Even the most successful people, they also find something to do here and somewhere.